Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Macron Update at Macron Zone. Today we take a deep dive into the 2026 Ford Macron Falcon, a vehicle that's stirring plenty of excitement, from striking design cues through to engine performance and cabin tech. This review covers everything you need to know. Stick around as we examine its exterior from every angle, step inside the cabin for a full tour, put the powertrain through its paces, talk pricing and then deliver a verdict. Let's get started. Right up front, the 2026 Ford Macron Falcon presents a bold face. The grille spans wide, trimmed in chrome or blacked out depending on trim level. The LED headlight clusters sit low and wide, creating a stance that's aggressive yet refined. The hood features sculpted lines that sweep toward the windshield, hinting at the performance within. Below, the bumper packs larger intakes plus optional aero elements. From this frontal viewpoint, the Falcon immediately conveys presence on road. Its design is modern but draws on heritage cues, a blend of legacy and newness. Shifting to the side profile, the Falcon displays fluid surfaces and crisp creases. A rising beltline adds visual momentum while the roofline falls gently toward the rear, giving a coupe-like silhouette despite sedan proportions. Premium wheel options range up to 19A or even 20A-inch alloys, emphasizing its athletic character. Side mirrors integrate turn indicators. The door handles sit flush in higher trims, contributing to smoother aerodynamics and cleaner styling. At this angle you appreciate how the car balances everyday usability with sporty design. At the rear, the 2026 Ford Macron Falcon stands out thanks to its full-width headlight bar, tying both taillight clusters together in a striking sweep of light. The trunk lid incorporates a subtle lip or integrated spoiler depending on trim, hinting at performance credentials. Dual or quad exhaust outlets finish the sportier version's acromia trimmed, cut into the lower diffuser section. The bumper's lower section employs contrasting color or textured elements, reinforcing the car's dynamic posture. From behind, this sedan reflects both elegance and performance capability. Interior: once inside the cabin you find materials and technology that lift this model beyond ordinary. The driver faces a fully digital instrument cluster, customizable to display performance metrics or driver assistance data depending on preference. The center console holds a large touchscreen infotainment unit running the latest Ford software platform. Connectivity includes Apple Macron CarPlay, Android Macron Auto and built-in navigation. Interior surfaces combine soft-touch plastics, leather upholstery plus aluminium or carbon fiber trim depending on specification. Seating offers strong bolsters up front, comfortable accommodation in rear. Ambient lighting sets the mood while a panoramic sunroof opens up the space further. Comfort and ergonomics have not been neglected. The seats are heated and ventilated in higher trims. The steering wheel features paddle shifters and tactile controls. Storage compartments, wireless phone charger and multiple USB-C ports cater to modern demands. The build quality gives a confident impression. In short, the cabin lives up to the exterior promise of this car. Performance under the bonnet: the 2026 Ford Macron Falcon offers multiple powertrain options. The base model features a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine producing approximately 310 Macron horsepower and 350 Macron feet of torque. The more potent version uses a 3.0-liter V6 with around 400 Macron horsepower and 450 Macron feet of torque. Both units pair with a 10-speed automatic transmission and include all-wheel drive as standard. Source figures: about 310 Macron HP/350 Macron feet for EcoBoost, 400 Macron HP/450 Macron feet for V6. Driving dynamics reflect the engineering intent. Throttle response is crisp, shifts are smooth. Body control remains composed even when the road gets challenging. The suspension tuning delivers a fine balance between comfort and sportiness. On winding roads the Falcon feels planted, responsive, communicative. In urban use the refinement holds up. Wind and tire noise are subdued. Visibility good. Driving position comfortable. Performance numbers are as impressive as the feel. The base engine can reportedly sprint from 0-60 Macron miles per hour in about 5.5 Macron seconds. The V6 version drops that to about 4.5 Macron seconds. For enthusiasts, the optional Sparta package adds larger brakes, Sparta-tuned suspension and drive mode selectors that sharpen throttle mapping, steering response and exhaust note. In terms of efficiency, the 2.3-liter model offers competitive consumption for a performance sedan, aided by stop-start technology and intelligent drive modes. Safety tech is comprehensive: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking and a suite of sensors and cameras to assist the driver in both city traffic and high-speed environments. Turning to pricing, the 2026 Ford Macron Falcon starts at around USA Macron $35,000 for the base EcoBoost specification. For the V6 variant, expect pricing around USA Macron $45,000. Fully loaded versions with premium options can reach approximately USA Macran $55,000. That price positioning places the Falcon competitively within the performance sedan segment, offering strong value relative to rivals. Depending on region, local taxes, import duties and options packages will apply. Trim levels vary significantly. Entry level offers essential amenities. Mid spec adds tech and comfort features, while top trim introduces performance upgrades, luxury materials and exclusive finishing touches. When considering value for money, the combination of performance, tech and design render the Falcon a compelling proposition in its category. Wrapping up this review, the 2026 Ford Macran Falcon emerges as a vehicle that delivers across the board. The styling projects both heritage and modernity. The interior offers quality, comfort and tech. Performance ranges from fun to thrilling depending on choice. Pricing is competitive for what the car offers. Of course, any vehicle has trade-offs. If your priority is purely minimal running cost, then certain rivals with mild hybrids or smaller engines could offer better economy. If you demand ultra-high luxury like flagship limousines, then there are alternatives. But for buyers seeking a performance-oriented sedan with everyday usability and driver appeal, the Falcon fits the bill nicely. So what do we make of it? For the channel Auto Macron Update tab Macron Zone, we believe this car should be strongly considered. If you value driving enjoyment, stylish design and tech in one package, the 2026 Ford Macran Falcon hits a sweet spot. It brings muscly car spirit into the modern world without compromising usability.